Hey baby, how y'all doing? It's Wednesday, 8:41 p.m. Eastern Time, and I'm just kidding, I don't really talk like this. And it's December 13th, 2017. Yeah, it is 2017, it's almost over. Hey, this is the Crypto Update, let's go. How y'all like that, huh? Y'all like that real good, don't you? Alright, let's zoom out. Let's quit fucking around here. Let's get on with the dealio. Yo, market health. We have a couple coins down inside the red, including the coin of Bit. 80% of the market is up in the green, and 20%. Sorry, I is the idiot. 20% are in the red, including the coin of light and the coin of bits. Everybody else is having a party here. Let's scroll on down yonder and look at the random coin for a second, and let's get on to the top volume coins in the past 24 hours. Number one is Bitcoin, $16,230. A little bit of an adjustment there. Nothing to sweat. Might be a good time to buy. Just wait for it to steady out and show an aggressive buy pattern, and you should be good to get in there. Down 4.5%. Had a little bit of an adjustment. Ain't no biggie. Ethereum, is it adjusting up or down? It's very volatile. I'd wait until it settles down a little bit. Ethereum comes in number 2. $727.84, up 13.13%. The coin of light comes in 3 and is also adjusting down to $307.82, down 6.77%. Fabulous week. Good month. Actually a fabulous month too. The coin of RIP, the banker's coin, up 15.32%. I don't know. Hey, I don't know. Hey, let's just go on. EOS, oh my goodness, $7.67% and skyrocketing up 45%. Almost doubled in price from the week, and almost quadrupled for the month. EOS. That is an ICO. I will caution you on any ICO popping up nowadays. Do your research. If you don't understand it, I would recommend not getting in until you fully understand 100% of what is going on, not just with EOS, but any ICO. And if they can't explain it to a 6-year-old, they don't understand it themselves. That's an Einstein quote for your information. IOTA comes in number 6 in volume and down 5.43%. Yeah. IOTA is another enigma wrapped inside a puzzle. Bitcoin Cash is number 7. $1,585.79, up about 2% on the day. Ethereum Classic, the forked coin of Ethereum, up 3.5% on the day. Neo's back on the chart. I like Neo. I don't know why, but I do. I know a lot of people call it a shitcoin. A lot of people don't like it. But I've always liked Neo. I'm not really sure why. I think I was trading it I think I bought it and hung it on the wall and didn't worry about it for a couple of 48 hours. And came back and it was like Christmas. I think, I know that can happen to any coin, but, and I know I just got lucky, and it wasn't a lot of money, so it didn't really matter. But ever since then, I kind of like their little icon there. It's kind of cool. Zcash, you got Zcash, baby. Let's do this. $451.28, up 20% on the month. Zcash is looking good. And that wraps up the top 10 crypto news. Mt. Gox, you veteran crypto heads, I know you're all sick of hearing about Mt. Gox. For you newbies, this is an age-old story that just will not die. It just won't die. It won't go away. It was humongous news back in 2014. Mt. Gox launched an exchange, and all of a sudden everybody's account was gone. That's really not funny. If you had gotten into Mt. Gox back then, you had money on there and you lost it, that's not funny at all. So I'm sorry for laughing, but it just sounded so ridiculous. They lost what was it, 850,000 Bitcoin or something. It's just astonishing. But they went bankrupt, and they said they got hacked, okay? And then suddenly 200,000 Bitcoin were found. This was like years later or so, from the 850 that were missing. And so they told people, okay, the courts told people, this is all going through the courts. Courts are like, and this is a Japanese exchange. And the courts were like, okay, well, you guys are going to get your Bitcoin back. The guys who they found that these 200,000 coins belong to. But you're going to get the value back in 2014 and not the value at 2017, which is an absolute humongous difference. And we are talking billions of dollars. So, to brief me on this, let's go. I love Wikipedia, man. I've learned a lot off Wikipedia. So we're going to utilize Wikipedia. And it was in Tokyo, Japan, although it was run by Americans. February 2014, Mt. Gox suspended trading. Okay, Mt. Gox announced approximately 850,000 Bitcoins belonging to the customers and the company were missing and likely hacked and stolen. The value was $450 million at the time. This is back in 2014. Is much, much, much higher today. So basically, the coins are being returned to the people that own them, but they're getting the value from 2014 and not all the value. All the value of today. Sorry. Let me get some. Hang on a second. You can't talk through a cough. You know, it's coming up. It's coming up. You gotta get it fast. I know it's smoking. I'm gonna quit. Don't pester me, okay? Trying to guilt me into quitting has never worked, and that's why I still smoke. Anyway, curious case of Mt. Gox and 200,000 Bitcoin. Here's what's going on today. This is still in the damn courts. The Japanese court is even worse than American court. The people that own these coins want to take it to another court, which would be more like a civil court to us, which means you can actually sue a direct person, not a company. And what's the guy's name here? Mark Capellas. Yeah, I remember Mark. They want to go after him because here's the problem. If the customers are going to get the value of what the Bitcoins were in 2014, who's going to get the rest? Today's value, and it's going to be this guy, Mark Capellas. That was the CEO of the website, the company. He's going to get all the billions of dollars. What a mess, man. So now the people want to, here's Mark right here. Man, he dresses pretty nice. That suit costs more than my damn car right there. So, he ain't, yeah, it's over $2 billion. He ain't hurting for money, I can tell you that. This is really a Bitcoin tragedy. It's a crypto tragedy, and it's a shame. It really is a shame because this guy is apt to walk away with $2 billion that rightfully belongs to the customers, the owners of these coins. So in a desperation move, the customers are trying to take it to civil court and sue Mark directly. Mt. Gox drags on. Tragedy. What are the hottest trading coins in the last 24 hours? Don Louding. Don, you asked this morning, and it's about 12 hours later from the time you asked it. I wouldn't know. It changes. It can change every 5 minutes, man. You want to know what it is right now? First Blood, Z Classic, Decentraland, which we call Mana at my little trading group. Mysterium, E-Boost, Verge, Potcoin. The Potcoins, they like to thrive together, so Potcoin will be in there, Hemp will be up there, and Pot either goes big or doesn't go at all. IO Coin, Pure Coin, yeah, but you know, at the same time you have to check the volume. So if you see a lot of volume, and which is good at breakout stake right now, big volume. Well, no, that wasn't true. Ripple's got all the volume and big changes, so Ripple would be the hot coin in the past 24 hours. Ethereum, Litecoin, these coins are down. Litecoin's way down, but you're going back 24 hours and not 2 hours. So while Litecoin was hot all day and all last night, right this minute, it's not. So you have to be careful here. First Blood is up 126% on the day, but it pumped and it dumped and it pretty much fizzled out. And that was it. It pumped as fast as it dumped. And I caught it as when I first saw it. To me, it was obviously a pump and dump. But then it leveled out and it started coming back, and then every time it would come back, they would dump it off again. So some people weren't done dumping. Just because, you know, the coin is skyrocketing doesn't mean it's hot or it's a good coin. It just means it has a lot of action in You have to be careful, man. If you're in the trading world, Don, is that your name? Don Loudon, yep, sure is. Sometimes I'll get in a coin that's in the red, depending on how far it was in the red and how far coming back it was in the red. Trading is an art, man. You can't say what's the hottest coin in the past 24 hours because it changes every 5 minutes, man. I'm the type of trader that doesn't hold. I don't fall in love with any of these coins. If I trade them in it for fast money, and it's either going to make me fast money or I'm going to get out and try to get out of even. I'm not looking for pumps. I'm just looking for, and so, you know, sometimes I'll stay in for days, but it's got to give me a reason to do that. I probably didn't answer your question. The hottest coin today is a Ripple, but recently it's adjusted, so that's outdated news. I don't know what else to say, so I guess that would mean crypto update is over. Are you guys gonna miss me? You're gonna miss me. I'll see you guys tomorrow night at 10 p.m. Peace.